Hi, can you introduce yourself to our audience?
Yeah, sure. I'm Marthe Jonkers. I'm a senior concept artist at CD Projekt RED, and I also am the coordinator of the team, the concept team that is responsible for the visual design of Night City, the districts and the locations and stuff.
Okay, so first question. The game is based on a tabletop game,
Yeah.
and your setting is 50 years plus after the game.
Yeah.
Where did the influence come from?
So we worked really closely with Mike Pondsmith, and he created this world in his tabletop RPG, Cyberpunk 2020, which was made in the 80s. So, Cyberpunk 2077 is basically a city in the future of that game. So it's not like the future of our world, it's really like the Cyberpunk 2020 in the future. And so a lot has happened in between. And we worked really closely with Mike and tried to create a timeline for this and see what happens. And at the same time, we added a lot of our own to this game, of course, all the gameplay, but also a lot of the visual styles they developed, of course, in such a period of time, and to make a unique new Cyberpunk world for Cyberpunk 2077.
So you took some influences from our world and from the tabletop game to put it into the future, like
it's
some
like
companies you can recognize, or
it's a continuation of Cyberpunk 2020. So the brands and the companies that are in 2020, some of them you will also see in 2077, depending on their history in the meantime. So it really is a continuation of the tabletop RPG.
Okay. And concerning you're making now a first-person game from The Witcher 3, what were the challenges to do these two different styles of games?
I think, well, for us, in The Witcher you play Geralt, so you play a different character story basically, and that's why we had this third-person view. You see his story. This time you create your own character, and you will have a lot of options to create your own character. We have a lot of freedom of gameplay also that we didn't have in The Witcher, because he would always use his swords. This time you can hack, or you can use a katana, you can use guns, anything you want. You can combine it. So we use a lot of freedom actually in this game, so you can play it any way you want. And for us, first person is the best way to really make you feel that you are that character. You are actually playing your own Cyberpunk. So you will experience this world from your point of view. And it was quite a challenge in the sense that there will have to be a lot of detail, and I don't know if you've seen the demo.
Yeah.
Yeah? Great. So you might have noticed that we put a lot of detail around, there's a lot of stuff for you to look at. And for instance, our dialogue system is very much linked to what you look at. So if you, at some point, you talk to Placide and there's this guy coming in and he says something like, oh, there's a problem or something. And actually you can look at that guy and then you will get this option to react to what he's saying. And then you can actually get into this whole other dialogue. Stuff like that is like that we added because we used the first person view. So for us we added just a lot more detail, story and lore to the setting.
So you had some challenges using the RED engine?
We really developed the RED engine. We have really talented programmers, and it's really amazing like what we can do now. Our team of course has grown a lot since The Witcher. I think The Witcher we had like about 200 people or something, and now it's 400 plus. We have 3 studios now in Poland. We have the Warsaw studio, Krakow, that's where I work. We have Wrocław, and so we can do a lot more. And we've really developed our RED engine to accommodate all these new elements in Cyberpunk 2077.
Okay. And you said that you handle console and PC alike. Are there any restrictions when you say you program for the console which you can't do on the PC, like textures or level design, like crowd control?
That's a really difficult question because I'm not a programmer and I don't know, and I'm like I know that we have a great optimization team, and I know that they're working hard to make the game look great. It will be on PC, PS4, Xbox. But if there are any difference in there, it will look great on any console. That's for sure. I will make sure it looks awesome. But for a lot of technical details, you should really talk to some of our programmers.
Sure. And the release is next April. We all hope.
16 April. Yeah.
And there's a rumor that the next console generation is coming at the end of 2020. So do you think it's the grand finale of the old generation of hardware? And did you max out all the possibilities that are here?
I don't know. We're just, we're really focused on releasing this on PC, PS4, Xbox. So we're just, making the best game we can make and getting the best out of the consoles, and that's our focus right now. So yeah.
So you're focusing on releasing and not on the future plan.
We're now really working on PS4, Xbox, PC.
Okay. And at E3 it was revealed that Mr. Keanu Reeves is playing a role. We already know that the band Refused is taking a part. Are we gonna see some other cameos in the whole game?
You have Keanu, right? Or you're
it's the best you can have.
Because we got to Keanu actually not because we wanted celebrities in the game or something, but because we had Johnny Silverhand, we had this character, and Johnny is really the type of guy who fights for his ideals. And he's really strong and he has a vision and he fights for it. And we were just thinking, who could play a character like that? And it has to be Keanu, right?
Okay.
John Wick and Neo, Johnny Mnemonic. He's really good at that type of role. So we approached him and talked to him about this character and what he thought about it. And he was actually interested. He was excited, and he came over to do a test and stuff, and it really clicked. And he even has his own ideas of what Johnny would say and how he would stand or stuff like that. And it's just really, really great. And I think the audience was really excited about it, which is so nice to see.
It was breathtaking, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I think that was also because, not only because it's Keanu, but also he is Johnny Silverhand. Of course it's Keanu. This match is great. We didn't just put some celebrity in there. We really thought about who played, and Johnny plays a pretty big role. He's not just a cameo. He's not just hi, I'm Keanu and then he's gone. He's actually a really important character in Cyberpunk.
So we already see that there's a Witcher series coming on Netflix. Can you see a real life series for Cyberpunk?
Oh, that'd be great, right? Well, now we are just 100% focused on the game. So what the future will bring, I don't know.
And for yourself?
I know it would be cool, of course. But yeah, I'm still 100% focused on this video game. So.
Okay. And the last question for today, can we play it now?
Can you play now?
Yeah.
No, we're just showing it.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, because we want to really, we don't want to spoil anything, so we really try to show people what we want them to see. Because you could easily spoil a lot of stuff, and we want people to really have an exciting experience and be surprised. I was even surprised that no one knew that Keanu was in our game. So I might leak, or people might suspect, but no, nobody knew, and that's exactly what we want. We want people to really so that's why.
So we're gonna see some tidbits over until April. Maybe?
I don't know the plan for that, but you can see the demo now. We have the trailer, and you see we're releasing some art. So
we will get hyped.
Yes.
Until April, and then we're all offline playing Cyberpunk.
We're all taking a week off.
Thank you very much for your time.
No problem.
Nice to meet you.